You know when you turn up at a parkrun and you see all the things that you could possibly require and they're right next to each other? Well, this is one of these. Welcome to the Greatfield Parkrun in Dorchester in Dorset. I finally made it here, so I've been meaning to come here for a few weeks. Then Storm Eunice, or Storm You Not Nice, that happened a couple of weeks ago and I was planning to come down, but I went to Hazelwood instead. But I've been up for a few hours now, got up nice and early, travelled down from southwest London, and here we are at the Greatfield. And it is, by the looks of it, a great field. So you can see behind me there's a pavilion just there. Let's see if I can get it in shot. Yeah, it's just there. And that has the cafe and the toilets, and all around the park is free parking right next to it. Could you want anything more? Could you ask for anything more from a parkrun? It is a little nippy, so it could be a bit warmer. That's out of the hands of the parkrun peoples and in the hands of the weather fairies. But it's sunny, look at it, it's super sunny and blue skies. Yeah, it's going to be a great one. It's a 3-lapper, so therefore I can do 1 lap and then focus on the other 2 laps with my running. And I've already met the event team, Chloe McKenzie, who's run director, super friendly. I've spoken to the volunteers and just said hello, and people saying hello. And there we go. This is Susan, yes. You did say co-event director. Your other one's not around, is that correct?
No, she's not here this weekend.
Hello, Susan. So thank you very much. Can I say how amazingly super friendly you guys are and have been? I just turned up and literally I walked into the Greatfield and everyone's been good morning, hello Danny, like hello, welcome, thank you very much.
Oh, you are very
Brilliant.
welcome.
Yeah, and oh look at this, all the stuff going out. I like your hoodie, by the way.
Thank you.
There you go. Look at that. Bespoke. Is that bespoke with the print on the underneath, Susan?
Got my name in case I forget it.
There you go. Well, it makes sense considering that if a lot of people have those hoodies, then if it goes missing, you know which one's yours. I think this is going to be an absolute cracker of a parkrun morning. Who's with us today? Let's see if we can get that. Hi, Bert. Good morning. Morning, Bertie. Is he excited, Steve?
He wants to come out, yes, definitely.
I've just met Cheryl Booker, who's a pod listener, super friendly and lovely. So I just get that inkling, that feeling that today's going to be a cracking day. It's going to be a cracking day today, isn't it?
It's going to be a brilliant day.
It's going to be a brilliant day, I agree. I think brilliant is going to be the word. I really feel it. The general atmosphere, I think, just feels really happy and jolly. And this is why we tour. This is why I love going around to meet new people, but it's just brightening my week. I'm exhausted. I genuinely am exhausted. I've been going full throttle every day for a good couple of years at least, certainly through the pandemic. It's been doing pod stuff and even the vlog stuff now on top. But coming here, what an awesome location for a park run. Absolutely amazing. So many little points of interest. Sorry Nicola, playground's not open quite just yet. We do have zip wire. I don't want to go on it because otherwise I think I might break it. Saying that, I have lost quite a bit of weight. I'm enjoying my running too, so things are going in the right direction. But this is going to be a really good day. Hooray for parkrun. Greatfield Parkrun course details. We'll ignore the capital P, only joking. Complete the 3 and a bit clockwise laps around the Greatfield, turn off right towards the pavilion to finish, cross the finish line, have your barcode scanned and celebrate. I think it's going to be very straightforward. You can see a lot of the course as you go around. I'm going to embarrass you, I'm going to say hi anyway. So look, we've got a matching with me now. Hello Cheryl. No, don't do that Cheryl, don't do that, don't do that.
He has to stay with me.
No, I have to go now. But, it's a bit nippy winny, but yeah, I have to go now because you upset me with the cool down. Capital P on that sign, cool down going on, honestly. I know you didn't do it, no, just so to Stuart did them out. I'm having a fantastic morning already. I've not even started, got a quarter of an hour. And everyone's just being super friendly and lovely. I'm loving this. If you live in Dorchester, if you're near to Dorchester, if you live in the houses around this place, come down into this parkrun. I might actually move out and come down here myself. I actually feel really at home. So as you can tell with a lot of these barriers, this location is still very, very brand new and it has that very new feeling about it. I'm involving myself. Come, don't be shy. I'm just bumping into the conversation. You don't think there's going to be more than 100, may I say? No, look at the people, because it's still 10 minutes to go. They're going to come from the horizon, aren't they?
We've got some competing events today.
Oh, okay, so what's going on?
Parkrun reopening in Yeovil, and we've got a race or event down in Weymouth as well.
Right, okay, I forgot. Oh, Yeovil comes back in its new form in the farm place. What's it called? I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, welcome back, Yeovil Parkrun. So I'm going to go and see those guys, because it's a new event by rights, but under a different name. So I'm glad the community's back. But Chloe, event number 18, Run Director. Have you done Run Directing before?
Yes,
You are,
this
so-
is my second time,
Okay.
and in much better conditions. It was completely raining last time.
Last time you did it. Well, I hope it all goes swimmingly well for you, and I'll leave you to do your bits and pieces, because you're about to go on the PA system now. So,
Yeah.
see you in a tick. All right.
Sorry if you can't hear at the back, just make sure that you pass it on if there's anything important. Welcome to our 18th parkrun today. It's really great to see you all, and I hope that you enjoy your time here with us today. Any visitors today? Any visitors? Excellent. And where are you from? Brighton, lovely, thank you. So today we are celebrating International Women's Day, which is on Tuesday. So I want a big shout out to all of our women and girls who are here today, who might be walking, jogging, or volunteering. You are all amazing. That's why we're wearing purple. Just make sure you take care of yourselves on the path just behind over here. There's just a few little ruts in the pathway. We're heading on over to the start. Good luck, everybody.
And just like that, about 200 to 300 people appear out of nowhere.
Can we have our timekeepers, please? 3, 2, 1, go!
In we go. Thank you, Marshall. Good morning. Thank you, volunteers. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, everyone. So the course itself does undulate, but there is tarmac paths, as you see. And we're now running on hugginy, tight, compact gravel. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you. There you go. That's it. One lap done. 2 more to go. I want to go and speak to Stuart McKenzie to have a chat. He's in a marshal spot, chatting, cheering loudly. So I'm gonna focus on the next 2 laps. Grab Stuart halfway round. See you in a bit.
Whatever you are, welcome! Run! Like the wind! Oh, stunning.
I need to find an excuse to stop and chat. I need to get this thing. Go on, Stuart, give it a shot. Go it. Give it some welly.
You got this.
Give it some welly.
Come on! Don't make me break out the Destiny's Child playlist, I will do it!
Stuart, can I grab you for 30 seconds to stop you from
Hi.
all the amazing cheering? I do apologise for
sorry.
ruining your fun, but I want to speak to you because what are we, just over halfway?
Yeah.
I've had an amazing morning.
Good.
Thank you.
That's what we're here for, I hope.
Much appreciated. Yeah, you are, and you're doing it fantastically, and I'm quite jealous that I don't live in Dorchester now, may I say.
Oh, you can come back. We'll let you back if you behave.
I might permanently move. I promise to be good. I am
Nice
good.
around here.
I mostly behave. Most people say he's mostly behaved most of the time.
No, it's a good morning for it.
Thank you very
A little
much
bit of wind,
for-
but we always get that. Come on, folks!
Thank you for putting it on, and thank you for
Keep smiling.
marshalling. And I'm warm because the sun's coming out. I'm warm because I'm running, and I'm warm with all the shouts and the cheers of this amazing marshalling going on. So thank you, Stu.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
See you in a lap's time.
Yeah.
Cheers, fella. And here we go, the faster guys that are coming past. They're lapping now. What an amazing ambience. I love that word, ambience. But it really is. Faster runners are ticking by. Really made my week. I really have felt, I can't express it enough, and I don't mean to do it as a you okay hun, woe is me thing. I really am just thoroughly exhausted, and this has really re-energised me today. Thank you, Great Field Parkrun. You are amazing. One more lap. I don't really want this one to end. I'm quite happy to go round and round and round. All right, into the finish we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All the way. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, final manager.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for my token. You're welcome. Token 135. And away we go. Super running. Well done. Super effort, everybody. Well done. Well done. Super. Right. Barcode scanning now. Good morning. Thank you for barcode scanning this morning. Much appreciated. I'm super pleased to get under 30 minutes. That's a real great indication of my fitness, that I've stopped to walk on a few occasions. I've stopped to speak to Stuart as marshalling spot. Oh, what a morning. What an absolutely fantastic morning. You can see, look, the camera may struggle to focus on because of the sunlight in the lens. Oh, just brilliant. I can't ignore the subject, but obviously the war in Ukraine. But a morning like today just lets you forget about it, because it's hard not to watch the news. You need to feel like you know what's going on, because it potentially affects us. It does affect us. So our thoughts are obviously with the people of Ukraine. But thank you for just having 30 minutes to look after oneself, because then we can potentially try to help others. And the reason why I say that is because the Rotary Club of Dorchester are here, and they've brought buckets and they're asking for donations to go towards the people of Ukraine. That's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. I know event teams aren't meant to cash hand or that sort of thing. It's not the event teams, it's completely separate. It's just the volunteers from the Rotary Club. I'll go and show you them now. They're nothing to do with the parkrun event, in case you wonder. I always have to put these caveats in. And apologies if I'm looking a sweaty mess. I realise that whenever I speak after having a heavy slug of a run, it's not the best face to look at. So good morning, you're from the Rotary Club of Dorchester.
We're collecting for the Ukrainian relief.
Thank you.
Doing all right?
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. You've got a very pretty parkrun, haven't you?
We are very fortunate, and the undulation, as we've described it, I think is quite nice and lovely. It's not too terrible.
No, it's not. It's fine actually. I think because of the tarmac paths and the gravelly paths, the tight gravelly paths,
Yeah.
it's fine. It does undulate a little bit, but it's glorious.
We are very, very lucky and fortunate. It's
You are.
absolutely beautiful.
You are. It's very rare that I go away being very envious of someone's parkrun, but
You're always welcome.
you can't have done it. Yeah, no, absolutely. I may not be the only time I come back. Anyway, thank you enormously for this morning. Much appreciated. What tokens have we got left?
Oh, next one is 236.
236. So it's about just under average. Is that right?
Yeah, that's about right.
Nice turnout, lovely. There's nothing much more I can really say. I don't want to come across as sanctimonious with the Ukraine thing. I really feel strongly about it. I think a lot of us really do. And then not everybody agrees with the parkrun rush decision. I think it's the right one personally, that's my opinion. You're allowed to agree or disagree. I think most people are on the side that it was the right decision. Outside of that, let's talk about parkrun things, and I have said it all. I have just had a cracking morning. I'm going to go into the PIP, the pavilion in the park, to have a coffee. Steve and Tiny Bertie, not really seen them all morning because they've been zipping round, enjoying their parkrun too. As you can tell, hopefully you can tell in my face that I've really had a fantastic morning, and my fellow tourists, if you've not been here, come here, and even my friends, if you've not been here, I really wish you were. You'd have had an amazing morning. But if you have enjoyed your parkrun, which I expect you have, wherever you've been on International Women's Day, Bev Gow, big shout out, 250th, happy birthday to you too. Hope you had an amazing morning at Kingston Parkrun. I'm sure you've been surrounded by lots of hugs, kisses, cakes and lots of attention. So yeah, in summary, the Great Field Parkrun Dorchester, you have been a star. I've snuck in without permission to see what you're doing. Token sort, I like this, it's very organised. So we've come outside from the Pip Cafe because when you're talking to a camera surrounded by a bunch of strangers, they look at you in a very funny fashion. So it's a bit more comfortable, Steve will admit, it's a bit more comfortable to talk outside when the furthest people, or the nearest people, are just over there. So anyway, outside, chat to you. Thank you very much for watching the vid. Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's really reflected on the mood. Now I, as you can tell, loved it. Did you enjoy it? No, you were pretty quick. You loved it, but you were speedy. Let's talk about that first.
Well, Bertie loved it. Yeah. I always said great, and this was great. And it's a great field.
Yeah, it is a
so
great
it's
field.
Perfect. Yeah, it was. Everything was just brilliant from as soon as we got here till to the end. Yeah, friendly. Everyone's fantastically wants to chat. Just brilliant all round. Yeah. Perfect day so far.
Oh, hello, Poppy. There's a puppy.
And little
Hi,
puppy, look
Papa.
at that. Yeah.
All the papas in the world. So speaking of the doggies as well. So Steve, if the course is considered, it's going to set Bertie off. So the great is a great word, and the field. So if you think field, field is very boring. It does it no justice at all. If you hear that name, you went, oh, you've seen the video. It's amazing. It looks so appealing, and it really is. Dog-wise, so if the course, just say the course is going with Garmin's GPS, I'm not going to get into that, just say the course is a little bit long, and every time I will take a long course over a short course. Won't you agree?
Yeah.
No one ever wants a short course and a PB they can't attain. I will take a slightly long course every single time. But Bertie did the equivalent of what, sub 19?
Yes. Yeah.
That's pretty good going, not on a harness. Now, we know there's a harness issue, but if you want speed, it can be done on a handheld lead. Either way, loved it, enjoyed it, and Bertie, look, he looks so happy and content.
He wants to go again.
He does want to go again. I wouldn't mind going again, but yeah, great. It is great, and it's reinvigorated me today. It's really made my week. So thank you enormously. You can hear some rolling in the background there because kids are playing on the outdoor gym stuff. But yeah, amazing. Yeah, fantastic. So thank you very much for watching once again. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope I've done a fair reflection on the day. And here we go, rolling and speeding away. Don't fall off. Yeah. So yes, like, subscribe, notification bell. Next week I am not going to be with Steve. You're going to be elsewhere. You're up to Wimpole Estate to go and see more doggies. And I'm going to be potentially at Marine Parade, which is Western Supermare. So yeah, until then, look after yourselves. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.